Meantime, we are starting to get an idea of the devastation in Venezuela after yesterday's twin earthquakes. The nation's president says 188 people are dead and almost 1,000 others are hurt. Both quakes hit with magnitudes of more than 7. They hit about a minute apart last night west of the capital of Caracas. These are now the most powerful earthquakes to hit Venezuela in at least 100 years. The United States has promised its support in search and recovery efforts.
Meanwhile, back here at home, local Venezuelans have been desperately trying to reach family and friends in Venezuela. As West 2's David Jones explains, massive fundraising efforts are being planned right now by the Venezuelan community here and across the country.
On the street where I was, around 8 to 10 complete buildings fell down.
Diaisa Sanchez lives in Caracas.
It felt like a movie because the rocks were falling all around us and we were trying to dodge them. I thought this felt like being in an action movie.
She says they were on their way back from the beach when the car started moving and the rocks started falling.
There's a lot of posts on social media of people that had relatives at the beach and now they can't find them. And one may think, well, that could have been me.
Sanchez says Venezuelans are disheartened, sad, and wondering what the state will do as rescue operations continue.
Here, everyone is helping out and doing what they can. The rescue teams don't really have the equipment at the national level. In fact, we've seen videos of firefighters in their uniforms using their phone flashlights as lights.
2 earthquakes with a 39 seconds difference. And on that scale, it's terrible.
William Diaz is the founder of Casa de Venezuela.
And everyone is driving crazy right now because a lot of people that want just right away help. And we're telling, wait.
He says right now his group is working to coordinate drop-off sites for supplies.
The idea is to have 3 basic centers in Central Florida. One in Seminole, one in Orange, and one in Osceola.
The local Venezuelan community, Diaz says, is eager to start helping, with many still trying to reach family and friends there. He says he's been contacted by a multitude of other groups representing diaspora communities.
The best thing is help them from here.
Sanchez says any help from anywhere is welcome news.
Sometimes you think Venezuela has been through a lot, and I think that somehow we have had to learn to be humble about this, be grateful for what we have.
David Jones, West 2 News.